back. We're in the ladder round now. So for this round, Craig being in first place will sit out while only Peter and David play here. Peter being ahead needs only one question right to move on, and David will need 3 or 4 here. So here we go, just Peter and David. He poses as a substitute teacher and martial arts expert, intending to defraud his employers and flee to Canada. His real name is Bob, and he's actually a homeless man gone AWOL from the U.S. Army. Named this title character, hired as a bodyguard by 2 teenage boys and portrayed by Owen Wilson. Peter? Okay, I'll call
drill bit.
I'll call time. Portrayed by Owen Wilson. Do you know David?
No.
No? Okay. That was Drill Bit Taylor. All right, still going on here. Waking the Dead and Home for the Holidays are the only films for which she received producer credit but did not appear in. She also had producer credit on The Brave One, a vigilante story similar to Death Wish, but where the main character actually confronts her original attackers. Named as former child actress who won Oscars for The Accused and The Silence of the Lambs. David?
Jodie Foster.
That's correct. That's 3 points, and that gets you to 15. One of the perpetrators says, off the top of my head, I say you're looking at a Boesky, a Jim Brown, a Miss Daisy, 2 Jethros, and a Leon Spinks, not to mention the biggest Ella Fitzgerald ever. Henry Silva and Angie Dickinson play themselves and also appeared in the 1960 original. Name this heist, Peter.
Ocean's 11.
That's correct. All right. That's no points on that one, so you're still at 24, but now you get to move on against Craig. So here we go. You need 2 to win. She was born in Tokyo, where her father worked as an aircraft engineer before the war. Her character, Kate Ter Horst, narrated archival footage at the start of the film A Bridge Too Far. Name this actress, best known for her appearances in 9 Ingmar Bergman movies during the 1960s and 70s. No answer. That was Liv Ullmann. In one of his earliest films, an alcoholic doctor strikes up a friendship with a low-level gangster suffering from tuberculosis. A later movie had Takashi Shimura playing a salaryman dying of stomach cancer who builds a playground to give his last day's meaning in Ikuru. Name this director of Throne of Blood, Rashomon, and Peter?
Kurosawa.
That's correct, for 3 points, and that gets you to 27. It is the sport being played by American oil workers when they are attacked by Saudi terrorists in The Kingdom, when son Jack McKenna catches a routine fly ball in a game of Peter.
Baseball.
No, that's incorrect. In a game of this, in a history of violence, becomes a catalyst for the events that follow. What is the sport played with a ball about 12 inches in circumference and weighing 6.5 ounces? Craig?
Soccer.
No, it was actually softball. All right. One answer will win it. She played Jackie, a woman who transported used bills to be shredded in Mad Money. The Hollywood legend is that this actress got her famous television role with an audition tape shot in her mother's basement because she wouldn't ditch her high school production of Damn Yankees, where she was playing Lola. Name this actress who now makes headlines for being the wife of Tom Cruise. Peter?
Katie Holmes.
That is correct. You go to 30 points and you win the game. All right. Do you think that you could do that? Well, you can write to us at the address at the end of the credits or join us on the web at silverscreentest.com. I'm Rick Barrientos. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.